Deep within each of us lies a longing, a yearning for authenticity. This desire is not just a fleeting thought, but a profound need that shapes our very existence. We often find ourselves caught in the web of societal expectations, trying to fit into molds that were never meant for us. But the heart knows what it wants. It seeks truth, it seeks realness, to be seen, truly seen for who we are. This is more than just a wish, it's a fundamental human need. When we look into the mirror, we don't just see our reflection, we see our dreams, our fears, our true selves. And in those intimate conversations, we yearn for someone to understand us, to connect with us on a deeper level. It's a universal desire, this hunger for realness in a world that often feels superficial. Amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life, surrounded by countless faces, we can still feel alone. The noise of the city, the rush of the crowd, it all fades away when you realize that what we truly seek is a genuine connection. We crave genuine connection, where masks are removed and hearts speak freely. In these moments of true connection, we find solace. We find a place where we can be ourselves without fear of judgment. It's in the embrace of a friend, the shared laughter, the silent understanding that we find our true selves. Yet vulnerability, the pathway to authenticity, can feel terrifying. Standing on the edge, looking into the unknown, our hearts race. The fear of being judged, of being misunderstood can paralyze us. But it's in these moments of vulnerability that we find our strength. It demands courage, a willingness to step outside the comfort of conformity, to take that first step, to remove the mask, to show the world who we truly are. It's a journey of self-discovery, of embracing our true selves, flaws and all, to shed the weight of expectations and embrace our imperfections, letting go of the burdens we've carried for so long, the expectations of others, the fear of not being enough. It's in this act of letting go that we find freedom. This is where authentic power resides, in the quiet moments of self-acceptance, in the strength of standing tall, in the peace of knowing that we are enough just as we are, in the raw, unfiltered essence of who we are. It's in these moments of raw emotion, of standing in the rain, feeling liberated, that we find our true selves. This is the courage to be real. Authentic power isn't about titles, possessions, or accolades. It's an inner strength that comes from within. A quiet confidence that doesn't need external validation. It's about embracing our values, aligning our actions with our beliefs, and staying true to ourselves. It's about showing up in the world as our true selves, even when it's uncomfortable. Authentic power is the courage to be vulnerable, to share our stories, and to connect with others on a deeper level, even when it means going against the grain. It's the strength to stand up for what we believe in, to make bold decisions, and to walk our own path, even if it's the less traveled one. Authentic power means living with intention. It's about being mindful of our choices and actions and ensuring they reflect our true selves. It's about making conscious choices that reflect our values, even in the smallest moments, whether it's choosing what we eat, how we spend our time, or how we interact with others. Every decision is a reflection of our inner truth. It's about recognizing our worthiness, not because of what we achieve, but simply because we are. Authentic power is the realization that we are enough, just as we are, and that our true strength lies in our ability to be ourselves. Our culture often glorifies busyness, equating productivity with worth. We get caught in a relentless cycle of doing, striving, achieving. But true fulfillment lies not in what we do, but in who we are. In cultivating our inner landscape, we unlock a deeper sense of purpose. Shifting our focus from doing to being requires a conscious effort. It's about slowing down, tuning into our inner voice. It's about prioritizing self-care, nurturing our passions, and allowing ourselves to simply be present. When we choose to live authentically, our impact extends far beyond ourselves. It's not just about being true to who we are, it's about the influence we have on the world around us. Authenticity is a powerful force that can inspire change and foster deeper connections. Our courage to be real inspires others to do the same. Authenticity is contagious. When we show up as our true selves, we give others permission to do the same. This creates a chain reaction, encouraging more people to embrace their uniqueness and share their true selves with the world. It creates a ripple effect spreading outwards, touching the lives of those around us. Just like a single pebble can create ripples that extend across a pond, our authentic actions can influence and inspire countless others, often in ways we may never fully realize. Imagine a world where everyone felt empowered to embrace their true selves. A world where authenticity was the norm, not the exception. In such a world, people would feel more connected, more understood, and more valued for who they truly are. A world filled with genuine connection, compassion, and empathy. Authenticity fosters these qualities, creating a supportive environment where people can thrive. When we are authentic, we build trust and deepen our relationships, leading to a more harmonious and understanding society. This is the transformative power of authenticity. It has the ability to change lives, to heal, and to bring people together. By being true to ourselves, we contribute to a more positive and inclusive world. It has the potential to create a more compassionate, empathetic, and connected world. Let us embrace authenticity and witness the beautiful ripple effect it creates, transforming our lives and the lives of those around us. Cultivating your authentic self is, a continuous journey. The journey to authenticity is ongoing. It's not a destination, but a process of continuous growth and self-discovery. It requires introspection, a willingness to examine our beliefs and behaviors, to challenge the stories we tell ourselves and embrace our imperfections. It's about letting go of who we think we should be and embracing who we truly are. Vulnerability is often perceived as weakness, but in truth, it is the birthplace of courage, innovation, and connection. It's in those moments of vulnerability when we allow ourselves to be seen that we truly connect with others. When we share our stories, our struggles, and our triumphs, we create space for others to do the same. This shared vulnerability is the foundation for authentic connection and belonging. Authenticity flourishes in connection when we surround ourselves with people who accept us for who we are. We feel safe to be ourselves. Seek out communities where vulnerability is valued, where imperfections are embraced. Share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs. You'll find that in sharing your authentic self, you inspire others to do the same. This is how we create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. We are at a pivotal moment in history. More and more people are awakening to the importance of authenticity. They are choosing to live in alignment with their values, to embrace vulnerability, and to connect with others on a deeper level. This collective awakening has the power to transform our world. It can lead to greater empathy, compassion, and understanding. The world needs your authentic self. It needs your unique voice, your perspective, your story. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your strengths, and share your gifts with the world. Join the movement towards a more authentic way of being. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels empowered to live their truth.